Hello, Potato, and welcome to day 2 of Just Add Water Week 2. Outdated Emergency Food Edition. Yep, this week we are trying out all the food options in this box of Mountain House freeze-dried premium meal assortment with a 6-year shelf life that expired 2.5 years ago. So yeah, it's been sitting around for a while. And yesterday we tried the beef stroganoff, just what was on top of the box, and it wasn't bad. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, but otherwise it was okay. It was the flavor was decent. It did taste like beef stroganoff, and the noodles, surprisingly, actually had a little bit of the toughness that one expects from egg noodles. So it was a pleasant surprise. Did it look like that? Not so much. I mean, I guess sort of. Anyways, though, it's getting on to lunchtime and I'm getting hungry, so it's time to open our second meal. So let's see what we're going to get today. If it's beef stroganoff on top, we're not going to eat that. We already ate that. And it's, not surprisingly, beef stroganoff, because the course are together. Yes, the next one will be too, because there's 3 of them, and yep, we'll just put that aside. And so today is going to be chicken teriyaki with rice. I was kind of hoping this would be the last one in the box, because I was kind of hoping it'd be for Thursday. And I have the highest hopes for this one, which means I will probably be the most disappointed if it's not good. But you know, to be fair, it's not like the first one was bad to give me any reason to think this one will be. So, guess what I need to go and do now is get some water, some boiling water, and we will make this. So I will be right back. I don't have the water yet, but I realized while the kettle's on that I didn't open up and take a look at it, and I did that yesterday. And I should do that again. And it feels like there's food up in the top here. That could be a problem. It's very crispy feeling. It feels like minute rice, basically. And there we go. And today, I'm going to remember to take this thing out so that it doesn't cook. It didn't seem to affect the flavor any, but yeah, probably shouldn't be there. So there is our teriyaki chicken and rice. And yep, those are little tiny light puffy pieces of chicken. You know what? I'm going to eat one of them. Well, that was weird. But not awful. Really flavorful. Tastes like teriyaki. You know, I don't know that I would eat that as a snack, but the flavor's not bad. And honestly, the kind of freeze-dried chicken, it's left like a little weird bit of stuff on my tongue, but it's not bad. It's not unpleasant. Well, the kettle should almost be done, so I'm going to go back and grab that, and I'll be back again, and this time we actually will pour some water in there. And then we'll take another break while it cooks. All right, here is our just off the boil water. So we're going to mix it in here, and then set a timer for 9 minutes, just like yesterday. So let's pour it in. Right. Oh, well, the bag heats up quite a bit, of course, so you've got to hold it by the top. All right, and then seal it up. Trap all that steam in there. Just let it all steep up. I spilled a little bit on the table this time. That's why I have a mat down. So put that there and start the timer. Wipe up that water. And then yeah, in 8 minutes and 50 seconds, we're going to have ourselves a lovely dish of chicken teriyaki with rice, thanks to the fine folks at Mountain House. Hopefully, being well out of date, it'll be just as good as yesterday's. And hey, yesterday's didn't kill me, so I have no reason to think that this one will either. See you in 8.5 minutes. Alright, we've got about 10 seconds left now, and then we can crack this open, give it a stir, and pour some in a bowl. I suspect this is going to be a lot mushier than I normally prefer my rice. But it'll be okay, I think. Alright, let's crack it open, see what it looks like now. And yeah, definitely a lot of liquid in there. Maybe stirring it up will help. I'll make sure all that seasoning on it. But it's very, very soupy. I mean, I may have put a little bit more than 2 cups of water in here, but it certainly wasn't more than a tablespoon or 2 more. It's can be very soupy, which should be very interesting for chicken teriyaki. All right, that should be stirred up enough. Let's pour some in the bowl and check it out. And of course, the container is very hot because it's just a foil bag. All right, I think that's about half. Probably a little more than half. Actually, I'll have to spoon some back in there, but we can give it a try at least. So here is our finished product. It's very gloopy, very soupy, which, I mean, to be fair, that is, I think that's supposed to be it on the package there. Do those look the same? That looks like a lot more care was put into plating it and making it look nice for the camera. This, not so much. There's big chunks of like red bell pepper in here, which I'm not happy about. I don't like red bell pepper. But I suppose if it were the end of the world, I would learn to deal with it. Is there mushroom in this too? I think there's mushroom in this too. That's not great. What is in this? Yeah, I know I'm basically like delaying eating it now, aren't I? Chicken, soy sauce, brown sugar, bamboo shoots, mushrooms, red peppers, green peas, modified cornstarch, sherry wine, onions, green peppers, garlic powder. So I don't see mushrooms on there, so I don't know what those are. Maybe those are bamboo shoots, and I just don't know what bamboo shoots look like. Or maybe it's a piece of chicken. I have no idea. Maybe the chicken like all dissolved. Because I'm not seeing, I guess that's a piece of chicken there. All right, well, let's get a good spoonful of this. Let's get a pea on there. Maybe it's just meat. Maybe that stuff looks like mushroom is meat. Could be dark meat. All right, there we go. Let's give it a try. It tastes like that frozen teriyaki fried rice you get at the grocery store that just hasn't maybe been cooked quite right. I can definitely taste the red peppers. See, if I was... Would you know when I make the frozen fried rice, which is not too often, I will pick out those red peppers. Because the flavor just gets into anything and it's not great. But, that's not bad. It's very flavorful. Very much of the red pepper, unfortunately, but it's got the sweetness of the teriyaki. Again, it does taste flavor-wise very much like the frozen fried rice that you sometimes can get at the store. It's not bad. Do I like it better than the stroganoff? I'm going to go with no, actually. Even though stroganoff had the big chunks of mushroom in it, the red pepper flavor is kind of distracting to me. I just don't particularly care for that flavor. But otherwise, I mean, it's not bad. If you like red peppers, then that's not going to be an issue for you. Yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, again, I'm not gonna like be buying any of these just to have in the regular rotation of culinary items we keep around the house to eat. But I wouldn't be opposed to having more of it as more emergency food. But we have a nice little supply of emergency food now. But yeah, we can always add some more stuff to it. It's no harm in that, right? Anyway, this is my lunch and it's now getting cold, so I will go and eat that. I thank you for watching this. I hope you found it at all interesting or informative, and if you did, please give the video a like and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.